Hi, I'm Jude Kirk and welcome to Let's Go Shopping. We're starting off today with a very, very clever lady and a delightful one at that, Diane Astle. Lovely to have you with us today, Diane.
Always good to be here, Jude.
Diane, 2015, guns are blazing.
Yep, all ready to go with the sales at 1% plus 495 plus GST. Property management, as I always say to you, we need heaps of property managements. Tenants walking into the office on Ferry Road all the time wanting rentals from all over Christchurch. And of course Millie Molly Mandy.
Which is a brilliant idea, Millie Molly Mandy. Home staging.
That's right. So like I dress for Diane Astle Realty, I dress for other companies and I dress for private sales. So
Fantastic
really
idea.
Going to grow that next year. So
yeah, good idea. Jolly good idea. Diane, we've got some lovely properties to have a look at today, please.
Shall we hop out here to Avonhead?
Oh, yes.
Now, Diane Fraser is marketing this one, and Diane's phone number is 027 253 4263. And Diane's taking this one to auction on the 23rd of January at 3 p.m. on site.
Goodness me, look at that.
Millie Molly has dressed that one.
Lovely.
So you can see from all the furnishings to the ornaments to the pictures on the wall, the rugs, everything there. Millie Molly Mandy has staged that. So that's a bedroom. So
how many bedrooms is this?
That one has got 4 bedrooms.
Goodness me, that's a sizable place then too, Diane.
Yeah, it is. So we'll hop across to Bishopdale now, shall we?
Put my wings on
Right,
and off we
go. Right, okay. Phil Adcock's marketing this one, 021 90 9950. So this one is on negotiable over 479. So you can see here, see the difference, Jude? Look at this, not dressed. This one,
huge difference,
it is a shame. This one should have been dressed. It just turns a house into a home.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can see the difference there. So
nice looking place though, Diane.
Yeah, so yeah, it is very nice. So that one they can call Phil over the holidays. Phil's working right through. Okay. So most of the staff they're working right through. So right, we're over to Woolston now.
Whoosh.
And Lois Fisher is marketing this, 027 283 5903.
Nice kitchen in there.
Yes, so you can see now this is an as-is where-is. So you need to talk to Lois, so this is where you do get them cheaper. Look at that, you know, on TV we can't see anything wrong, Jude, but it's an as-is where-is. So investors...
how many bedrooms?
This one has 3, if I remember rightly. Yeah,
3 bedrooms on
this one? Yeah, I think it's 3. Just don't hold me to that one, Jude.
As is where is?
As is where is.
And that's negotiable over 229.
Yeah, negotiable over 229, that one, yeah.
Whoa, that's got to be a good buy.
So there's not many at that.
Diane Astle Realty, remember it's 1% plus 495 plus GST. It's a no-brainer. Give Diane a call on 3899 061. New Zealand Clean Energy Systems brings us solar power heating. Ian, lovely to meet you here.
Good to meet you, Jude.
You're obviously working in conjunction with PhoneQuip here as well. They're selling your goodies here.
Yes, we are. We're helping them to start doing energy efficient homes for people.
Fantastic. Take it away. Tell us all about this wonderful unit you've got in front of us here.
Okay, thanks very much. Well, what we have here is we are the importers and distributors in New Zealand for LG Electronics solar systems. This is one of their solar panels. Nice thing about it, it generates electricity on the roof, which is used around the house. And over the last 2 years, solar systems have become very, very popular.
It has, hasn't it? It's bizarre. It actually feels like a cooktop, is what it reminds me of.
Very much like a cooktop.
Isn't it?
Well, it's done in a very special way. This is a special glass that LG have developed in conjunction with a German company and has a very, very rough surface, and it works well here, particularly in Canterbury.
Is that right?
Because we have long twilight periods.
Yes.
And this rough surface picks up that twilight and puts it into power.
Oh, does
so we're finding, in fact, one of our first customers was cooking chooks very, very late in the afternoon.
Is that right?
In fact, early evening.
Oh my goodness.
So there we go.
Wow, it works, doesn't it?
It works very well here in Canterbury.
What is this here as well,
Well,
Ian?
this is a monitoring system, so that this way people can see how the performance is for each day, and they can monitor how much energy the panels are producing. And it helps them balance their load so they can do things like adjust when they do their washing so that using power from here rather than buying it from the grid.
How important is it and how beneficial is it that people are actually going this way?
Some of them are quite outstanding, the benefits that people have had, especially when it's conjunction with this new unit which has been introduced here.
Oh wow, okay.
And what this
That's
is,
a beautiful looking unit.
it's great, isn't it? And this is for outside.
Yes.
So instead of having a hot water cylinder inside, have the hot water cylinder outside.
Oh, what a super idea. Okay, yeah.
And
Gosh, that
then-
allows a lot more space. What's that, a square metre?
A square metre.
Square metre. This is outside or inside
This one
system?
sits outside and connects to the existing hot water cylinder inside.
And are these one of the same thing, but you just have
Same
a choice?
thing,
Right.
different. This one has ABS finish,
And this is
which
a
is
stainless
resistant,
steel.
and that's stainless steel all the way through for coastal areas.
Right.
And that's a first in New Zealand. Nobody's ever had the full stainless steel. We have a lot of coastal area in New Zealand.
We do indeed.
There's no point in, you know how often you have these units outside and they look all rusty and daggy?
This
Keeps
keeps it
looking
clean.
nice.
People can come on in and have a word to the staff here, pick up a brochure and decide to go clean and green for the new year, 2015. A phone quip. Now, the boys forgot to mention that deal. Remember, solar panels and the hot water heat pump for $9,990. It's an intro special only. Saves you $3,500. My Men's Store, brands you want at prices you want. It's an outlet store for manufacturers. There's no seconds in here. On the odd occasion that Barry may come across a second, it's highly marked and it's put onto a separate rack. But the rest of the stock is absolutely beautiful quality. You're not going to find better anywhere in town, but at incredibly low prices. Hence the slogan, brands you want at prices you want. Now, they're only being closed, of course, over the public holidays. That's all here. For the rest of the time, they're open. We're in the trouser and knitwear store today, and I'd just like to stress to you about how well the trousers do sell and what quality of manufacturing they're actually known for. The detailing and manufacturing on the pants is beautiful. Don't forget they've all got these load-bearing extra buttons in there as well. Logan here, look, down to $21. I mean, absolutely ridiculous in the prices. They've got a table full here of absolutely beautiful men's, very smart and casual trousers here. Jimmy B, of course, is a brand with a beautiful expandable waist that you're actually only going to find here at My Men's Store. Beautiful natural colours in those. Have a look here at the moleskin, of course. Moleskin comes in 5 colours. I've got a winter and a summer weight in these as well. Absolutely fantastic trousers for dressing up as very smart casual, right down to a t-shirt, and even with the winter weight ones, of course, with the beautiful knitwear here from winter. Now, these are gorgeous men's dress pant here. Now, these ones here, look at that, $54. They're absolutely beautiful. Look at that fabric. I mean, they're all very, even down the casual pants, let alone these work ones, they all have the most beautiful fabrics that they've been made in. There's absolutely no cut and quality in this store whatsoever. Lee Riders here as well. It's straight leg and a nice stretch, good colourways in those. Of course, they have the denim, not just small men's, they've got all sizes in this store here, right through to the Lee Riders and the moleskin as well. Absolutely beautiful trousers. They really are gorgeous quality, fantastic colour range of them all. These ones here, almost down to like a parachute fabric here. These ones, absolutely, these are the Bolan Sidon. Absolutely gorgeous. Like I said, it's a really, really high fabric content in them. Now, also, don't forget washable wool blends. They've got the lot here. Pop on down to My Men's Store here at Bishopdale Village Mall. Great quality. You're not going to find it anywhere else at these prices in Christchurch. My Men's Store, brands you want at prices you want. Gay from Lingerie on Barrington joins us with something I would like in my drawer for 2015. beautiful, Gay.
Look, this is just a divine little bra and brief set.
Oh, aren't they beautiful?
I just had to bring it. It's just so 1920s.
It's
and even to the
gorgeous.
bow on the back of the wee knickers. It's got a wee push-up pad in there, so it's for the small-busted people, but it's just glorious. I mean, the trim on it, you know, it's just lovely. The wee twin straps up there. So that come in. Look, I've got lots of lovely bras in stock. Now, what I'm going to show you, you'll be very surprised.
Yes.
There's another label being reintroduced, and it's called Form Fit.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Now, this bra, would you believe the 3 bras I've got here are all $29.95. It is absolutely incredible. $29.95. Forget about your other cheaper places. Come and see us. We can give you the quality for less.
That's incredible.
So-
and get a proper fitting
And
as
get a
well.
proper fitting. That one's got the lined cup, and the smallest up to 16 it has a push-up, then it doesn't, and it goes up to 20s.
Yes.
This is a non-underwired one. It's a seam-free cup. I can't see there. There we go.
Wow.
In a lovely taupey shade. Sugar. No, they call it coffee sugar. And then there's this delightful little rose bra, and it's almost a 3/4 cup, and that goes up to fuller sizes too. Come in and have a look. It's really exciting for us to be able to get something at that price.
Absolutely.
Because normally the branded garments are more expensive, but you get quality. What I've got here, look, ladies, now it might not look much to you,
Oh, it is a
but
slice
this
of heaven.
is a slice of heaven, as Jude said. This is pure silk. And they have put out the real old-fashioned French
love it.
knicker to go with it. So we've got it in the top with the lovely top, and then look, they've even put a wee mini half slip. Pure silk. I have to admit, I've never worn it, but I'm going to have some of this.
Oh, absolutely.
And
Stunning.
they do a singlet top, again there, and that singlet top comes in the taupe, the ivory and black. So come and have a look at it, it's absolutely beautiful. I have some pure silk nighties there too. Now for those ladies, the older ladies or mature people who'd got a gift voucher for Christmas, look at this lovely range.
Oh,
This is by Essence. It's that beautiful fabric which is non-crush. It comes with a no-sleeve nightie and a short-sleeve nightie in the lovely rose, or you can have it in this beautiful jade. Now,
Look at that.
they are wonderful, these robes, for packing, sitting around in. They don't look as though you stepped out of your
creasing.
bedroom.
Absolutely. Lingerie on Barrington, they're right next to the supermarket exit inside the mall, 337 6609. Tyra from Southern Skin joins us. Lovely to have you on,
Thank
Tyra.
you. How was your Christmas?
Oh, it was absolutely wonderful.
Good.
Thank you. And you?
I loved it. It was absolutely wonderful and nice after a hard year to have a day of celebration and food and festivity.
Wasn't it lovely?
Yeah.
It's nice to be able to get together and have some family and fun time, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely.
Especially after a hard year. And of course, you girls have been really, really busy at Southern Skin.
We have, and we're loving it. It's something that we just absolutely thrive on, is this activity. And obviously this year we had a 0800 number which we put in, and Julie and I have actually had great fun actually talking to customers over this 0800 number and talking and connecting with our customers.
How
It's been
lovely.
absolutely wonderful.
Fantastic. Tyra, tell me about this foundation and the compact here.
Okay, so this is our foundation and concealer in one. So it's an olive oil base. Now, a lot of people hear olive oil and they tend to think, now, olive oil is quite greasy. I don't know if I want to put it on my skin. Olive oil is very, very moisturising. We use a minute amount, so it's not greasy, but it gives you this very smooth application, and it ensures that you're getting this moisturiser throughout the day. So it acts as a standard foundation, but then if you just dab it with your finger and just apply it, it does become a concealer as well.
Oh, wow.
So it's dual purpose, and you'll find that a lot of our products are actually dual purpose.
And this has got the little sponge underneath.
Absolutely,
And the
you've
cavity
got
underneath.
your wee mirror on top, and then underneath you'll find your sponge there as well.
Fantastic. Very neat and tidy for travel as well, isn't it?
Oh, we love it.
I bet. I bet. How many different colours does this one come in?
Now we do this in 2 colours. We do
Okay.
a light and a medium. I myself obviously use the light.
Yes.
And then we use the medium as well. I have found that they work wonderfully with our SPF 30 natural tinted sunblock.
So which would I put on first then?
I myself use the tinted sunblock first. I use that like a primer that gives me this glossy complexion.
Right.
And then just where I need extra coverage, I use the concealer and I'm good to go.
Clever idea. Now, you spoke as well about a very clever trick for people that are travelling with both of these products.
Yes. So if you're going away over the new year, you take this one with you. This will give you your protection and
Yes.
it gives you a marginal coverage. Take the moisturiser because you want to be moisturising your skin.
Of course.
But a little bit of moisturiser with a little bit of water, you've got yourself a cleanser. So 2 jars,
that?
and that will do your entire holiday.
I think that's brilliant.
Makeup
I find
regime.
I get a really good coverage out of that. I really do.
This is the fun thing with cosmetics. You can
You
use
can
it
have
as
a wee play.
Yes.
You can design it to yourself, and that's the most beautiful thing about Southern Skin. Phone them on 0800 44 4544. Dave Clearwater joins me from Clearwater Painting,
That's it.
Decorating and
Yep.
Renovating.
That's us.
Darling, what are we up to now? Specialising in
Yeah.
the EQC opt-out still?
Still doing that. We're getting
Well
the odd
done.
phone call, not as much as what we had been like a year ago, and 6 months ago, but there's still a lot of houses out there that people have got cash sitting in the bank, they've been paid out. They haven't heard from anybody. They want to get it fixed. They want to do some alterations while they're there. They want to do some renovating of other rooms
Sure.
that are not on the scope. Now's a chance to get a hold of us. Give us a call, and I can come out early in the new year and sit down, go through it with you, discuss options. Your plans are our plans, and we can work it all out and get it done.
Brilliant. Also,
Really
the
easy.
new year, a lot of kitchens. I know one of our other clients is actually bringing kitchens in.
Yeah.
Great connection for you then to put them in for
yeah,
them.
yeah, we do kitchens. We've done 3
Bathrooms?
kitchens in the last 3 or 4 months. Done about 4 or 5 bathrooms in the last couple of months.
Beautiful.
Kitchen goes in tomorrow actually, out in Kaipoi. So yeah, we're sort of diversified away from just what we used to do
Yeah,
into
absolutely.
doing more and more things for people, because what's happened with the earthquake, all the trades have been busy,
Mm-hmm.
and because we're a one-stop shop, we've got a whole lot of people that work with us and around us.
Sure.
We can come in and do the whole job, and it makes more sense. And we do all the organisation for
I
you.
think it's
and get it all
funny,
sorted.
it's over the festive season when you've got people coming around home and you've got a little bit of time off and you're around your home as well. You think, I really need this done or that
Mm-hmm. Give us
done.
a call.
Absolutely.
Give us
This
a
would be
call.
great if we could extend this decking
Yeah.
area out here or whatever.
Yep, we can do
so
that.
good time to give you a call,
Oh,
isn't it?
absolutely, yeah. So we should have some photos. I want
Okay,
to,
let's have a little look here, shall we?
Someone rang me up the other day. I'll talk about that in a minute. Remind me before we go. Hey, concrete tile roofs. A lot of concrete tile roofs have been fixed up by EQC, where they've fixed up all the ridge caps, but they haven't actually waterproofed it.
Oh,
So yeah, and the colour
Half the
coating
job.
is a protective weatherproofing coating, and it protects the roof and keeps the house dry. So that's another one. Colour steel. We don't have a problem getting up nice and high on colour steels. And the little story I'm going to tell you, someone told me the other day that colour steels don't rust, and hopefully the next photo might be to prove that they do rust. Looks good from the ground, but the cut edges where it's been cut,
yes.
it eats in, and that's been eaten right back, chewed right back. So they do rust. You have to look after them. There you go, they're holes.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Ouch. You
Yeah.
wouldn't want those on your roof, would? Oh my God.
Well, it becomes a re-roof. You know.
Yeah, it does become a
So colour
re-roof.
steel roofs they're not maintenance free. Anything, a colour steel roof over the age of 15 years of age needs to be repainted.
So just because it's over your head doesn't mean it's not happening. It's still
That's
happening,
right, all right.
deteriorating
Well,
and
it's all
everything
the
else.
salty air and all the chemicals in
Yes,
the
of
air and the
course.
diesel fumes and the moisture, and they do rust. And it's very, very thin, and the paint's even thinner. So it's a
Yeah, right.
very,
but like
very
us,
thin.
we all rust at one stage or another.
Yeah, we all
don't
get old, don't we?
We do. Suffer from
So-
the old rust. However, if you would like to contact Dave and his team, you can
That's
do
us.
so 0800 766 378. What a truly stunning day here in Canterbury, and no better place to be than the Harewood Golf Club. I mean, look at that. Why wouldn't you want to take this up as a beautiful sport? Craig, great to be here with you again. Now, these are very natty looking little pieces of machinery. People can hire these, I presume?
They can. They
Okay.
can. We've got 10 electric golf carts like this, club car golf carts, and for 18 holes they're a charge of $40.
Goodness me, that's good.
It is good, really.
Isn't it? Yeah, absolutely. And now tell me about that. Tell me about your hours here as well over the Christmas period,
Sure,
holidays.
We're normally through 8 o'clock in the morning through to 5:30 in the afternoon there, 7 days a week.
Oh gosh, that's good hours. And of course you've got full facilities here as well with your restaurant and bars.
We have, yes.
And the likes of as well. Do people have to be a member to come on down?
Absolutely not. Greenfield players are very welcome to come down and experience the new golf course we have out there.
Oh, gorgeous. It's a brand new one.
Yeah, it's a redesign by Greg Turner. Greg Turner's done 18 new tees, fairways and greens, and it's been rerouted, so it's very, very fun to play.
Oh my God, what about for amateurs coming on through as well, and
Yeah,
just having with the family, making it a family day, doing
Yes,
something like
yeah,
that?
yeah, certainly.
Everybody's welcome.
Everyone's welcome.
And of course, as you were saying in our last interview as well, that being the professional here in the golf shop, people can come and get fitted by clothing from you and the likes of. Lessons, how important are they?
Well, very important, especially at the start. You're far better to take a few lessons and learn the basics and get the ball rolling. So it's a difficult game, but if you start on the foot you mean to carry on with, it makes a big difference.
Bad habits are hard to drop, and once you've actually sort of put those into practice, it's very hard to change your grip or the likes of body movement, isn't it?
Definitely. If you get on the front foot to begin with, it does make a big difference.
What are we looking at cost-wise here?
A 30-minute lesson with myself is $40. Some people take a
Gosh, that's
package
good.
of lessons. You can get 6 lessons for $200 and get a structured series program, which makes a big difference, and you can just learn slowly in a comfortable environment.
Super idea for people over the summer holidays.
Absolutely.
That are maybe thinking about getting into it. Nice idea for them to come on down and see if it is something that they're wanting.
Definitely.
And also for those that are already playing, you can always brush up on your game. What are some of the common things, Craig, that you find that are wrong with people? Well, look, let me rephrase that with their golf.
Oh, with their golf, right. Well, I guess because you can't see yourself, you don't realise what you're doing, and what you feel you're doing and what you are doing can be quite different. So even the best players in the world have a regular tune-up, so it's nice to make sure you're doing things the right way.
Sure, absolutely. And what better way to be doing it than out here at Harewood Golf Course? And of course, don't forget in the Pro Shop as well, they've got 3 fantastic brands of clubs here.
We have, yes.
Which are
Callaway, TaylorMade and Titleist.
beautiful. And you can come and have a personal fitting
Absolutely,
on
yes.
those. Absolutely. Come on out to Harewood Golf Club. It is absolutely stunning. Why wouldn't you want to take up golf? I think we need to get this started, don't you?
Right.
Harewood Golf Club. Try your hand at it or go on out and get some lovely new clubs. 359 8843. Here I am at Flags Tyres out at Woolston. Very happy New Year to you.
Thank you very
Dougal.
much. Thank
Hope
you.
it's a good year, 2015 for us all.
I expect it's going to be a whole lot better for me than last year.
Good.
I can assure you. We've had a bit of
Fantastic.
a tough one over the past 12 months, and things are going to get a whole lot better.
Awesome,
Yeah,
love it.
yeah.
It's nice. It's nice to be able to have a clean slate every year, isn't
That's
it?
right.
I must admit.
Yeah. No, we're going to be going away a couple of weeks. Going to go to Blenheim for the New Zealand title, for the saloon title. So I'll be competing in that and having a crack.
Oh,
Yeah,
fabulous!
so it's an exciting time coming up very shortly for us, and Ted will be obviously he's my main pit crew, so we're going to be going up there.
Oh,
And,
is he?
Yeah, so yeah, we'll take a day off and sneak away early.
Oh, loads
Yeah,
of fun.
yeah.
Dougal, a lot of people haven't been away on holiday. They're just about to start to head off.
No, they haven't been away on holiday. You know, so you got to remember with all these people right through the hospitality trade and all that sort of stuff. They really, you know, they've had to tolerate us while we're having a good time, and now they're getting opportunity to come out. So they can pull their trailers and their boats out and all the rest of it, and maybe their camper and stuff, and come down and see us. We'll look after them, sort out their tyres and their warrants, and maybe a wheel alignment before you go away. A great idea to get a wheel alignment before you go on holiday. Get the balancing done and your wheel alignment done.
It makes for a smoother drive,
It's gonna
doesn't it?
Yeah, and we'll check your pressures at the same time, make sure you get the maximum efficiency out of the car, and obviously we can try and pick up on any little problems. Even if your warrant's not due, come down and get that part of it done, and if there's anything you're worried about, let us know. Just say, hey, could you please check those wheel bearings or something like that? We'll do it. You know, it's not a problem. It doesn't, and quite often, you know, you're paying for a warrant. We may not even charge you for that sort of thing.
Yeah,
if you're giving us a wee bit of extra work, you know, we're going to be quite happy to look over something, or the tyre pressures. I've had a customer in today that's, she's a wee bit going on a wee trip, and she was a bit unsure on the tyre pressures, and they go to the garage these days, you know, the service stations. She just be called stations now.
There's no service.
There's no service.
I totally agree with you.
So really, come see me, and I'll check your tyre pressures. They're probably, I would doubt very much whether I'd charge you. I just couldn't imagine I would do it. I do it so often, and we can check the tyre condition and the pressures at the same time, and you can have a bit more sort of, peace of mind.
I was just going to say, peace of mind is huge as well, isn't it? And of course, it's your safety.
Yeah.
There's no point in crying over it once it's done and dusted.
No.
Get your vehicle checked before you head away.
For sure. And so there's lots of, with all the vehicles now being checked only once a year, sometimes 6 months through, you might just want to get that car just a bit of a once over before you go on that long, especially on that long journey, because if it happens around town, it's not, you pull over the side of the road, ring somebody. Well, if you're out of town, you maybe don't have that option. You're just
Little bit high and dry.
That's
Get
right.
the old thumb out for those truck drivers.
That's right. You might have a chance of getting picked up. No, so they'll just leave me. I'd be sleeping on the side of the road.
I think I'm too old for that as well.
I don't know about that.
Flags Tyres, 2 great locations, 49 Garlands Road in Worston and 104 Haytons Road, Sockburn. Pat from St Elisa Life Care joins us. Great to see you.
Good to be here.
And a very happy festive season. Almost got that out upside down and back to front.
Just about over.
Pat, I know, sweetheart.
Just
isn't
about
it?
gone.
Tell me, people over the festive season, it's not all a bed of roses for everybody, is it?
No, it is not. It is not. People battle on in their own homes. There's some stinking independent people out there. You and I wouldn't be one of those.
No,
of course. And they battle on. But really, it's this particular season that I think you can feel very alone.
Yeah, it is.
Very alone.
Absolutely. And I suppose even if it's neighbours, family, or the people going away or celebrating things together as well, and as much as they say they don't want to be joining in with people, it's got to be a pretty stink time, doesn't it?
And then I hear the other side from the daughters and the family, I'm going away and I'm so worried
bad.
about mum. It's a really hard one, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a really hard one.
It is. Good time of year maybe for some people just to sit back and reflect on what their needs for 2015 are going to be, where they're going to be comfortable, where they're always going to have people around them, where they're always going to have a lovely square meal, they're going to feel safe and in a happy environment. There's lots of activities going on.
I think you're safe is an important one.
I think it's huge.
I just had a son come to visit me this morning. We have sons and daughters, but we had a son come to visit me this morning. And, he was saying that how anxious his mum gets. She gets really, really anxious. And she has people coming in a lot during the day to help her and give her pills and get her dressed and get her up. But she's still very, very anxious. And the more time she spends on her own,
the more that anxiety builds.
It's a vicious circle, isn't it?
Of course it is.
But still doesn't want to leave home. But I know from experience that when people do make that big step and move in, it takes a wee while to settle in, but it's a good life.
Absolutely, it's got to be so much nicer with having people around you. I mean, and they've still got their own rooms to go to if they just want that peace and quiet, haven't they?
Yes, you can either join in or you can sit in your room, watch TV, do a jigsaw puzzle.
And of course, this time of year, you've got beautiful gardens there as well.
Iceberg Rose is flowering like crazy, and Mitzi the cat still meowing with her bad voice.
I didn't know you had a cat there.
Oh yes, Mitzi. She's got the most dreadful cat voice I've ever heard.
Yes, she will.
Ever heard. Long fur and she got all knotty. So we trimmed her off, but it's growing again.
Oh, bless. Oh, they can do some hard work, can't they?
And she rides around on the trolleys, the walking trolleys. She rides around on the seat.
And tell me, you've now had 12 months of your elevator in there as well, your new elevator. That's all gone very well.
The best elevator in the world.
Oh, yes.
Only goes up, goes down. You can't get lost, can't get confused.
You can only go to the top floor at St Elisa Life Care, 46 Main South Road in Sockburn. Phone Pat on 343388. Thank you so much for watching Let's Go Shopping. Be safe and be happy.